Alright, that was just for my thumbnail. Okay, so a while ago, I made a perfect pitch tutorial video, and there's so many comments saying, you can't teach yourself perfect pitch, you're either born with it or not. And some of these people were getting like salty, and I could tell they didn't watch the video because I admitted like the type of people who have true, absolute pitch, who hear that and see colors and can instantly identify that. Yeah, if you don't have that, you're out of luck. But I'm also out of luck. But I mentioned that there's an alternative, and that's what I use. Look, so I'm going to turn around. I'm going to play a note. I'll play two notes. I don't have perfect pitch, but I got that. What about this? Whoa, whoa, how'd I do that? Look, one more time in case you don't believe me. See, hands aren't anywhere. I'm going to just go down. That was the concert E, my C sharp. So, I'm going to elaborate on this. So that video, I called it How I Taught Myself Perfect Pitch. I'll admit, it was kind of clickbait because it was going to reel in people that don't have perfect pitch, but I was going to show them that you can still identify pitches without any reference. And I identified that as true pitch because a saxophone player named Sean Wallace called it that, and I liked it. So I call it true pitch. So if you watch that video, I talk about timbre. Pick one instrument and then learn the timbres of every note. And I explained how a C sharp on a saxophone, an alto saxophone, sounds like ah. Da. It doesn't sound like ooh. No, it sounds like ah. That was F, concert F, a D on here. To me, that sounds like ooh. So if you play those next to each other, ah, ooh, ah. See, perfect pitch meant there's a girl in my class. Someone was playing concert A on a piano. It was a real piano. And then the girl was like, that's a 442.5 hertz. And I was like, I got my phone out, and I was like, because she was right. That's perfect pitch. That's absolute perfect pitch. That's something that we kind of missed the ball on. But it's okay because lots of amazing players don't have perfect pitch. If anything, having a really strong relative pitch, which this is not what it is. True pitch is not relative pitch. Relative pitch is when you have a reference, and then you can go. But anyone can train that. And if you could do that, you could play like any lick in 12 keys. All keys are relative. It'll feel like one. And that's the goal we should all be trying to reach. Chris Potter doesn't have perfect pitch. He admitted this in a masterclass. If Chris Potter doesn't have perfect pitch, I think we're all safe. We all have a chance. But still, you can identify keys or anything you want or transcribe without your instrument. You could hear everything in their exact pitch if you do the method I explained. So check me out. Not looking, not looking, not looking, not looking. Alright. So, wow, how would you do that? So this is exactly what I did. Look, I have a history of transcribing solos. And so, at first, when you first transcribe, hearing notes can be kind of hard. You'd be like, and then you'll go like, I found it, yay! And then as you keep going, it gets a little easier. You'll hear this, and you'll be like, ah! And as you go on, you'll be like, and it just gets faster. And then after a while, you'll be able to do it on your first try a good amount of times. And how that happens happens is you develop the sound of your voice on your instrument in your head. You hear it like your own voice, like your own human voice. And then I just hear my saxophone. I hear me playing my saxophone and all the timbres I memorized. Like, if you could go in my mind, you would literally hear me. Like, I hear my saxophone crystal clear. Every pitch, I hear it. So I'll do another one. So. Okay, now I have it. See, now I'm ready. So when I tapped, it was when I figured out the note. So literally what I was doing in my head is I wasn't seeing colors as soon as I heard this. Whoa, I see blue. I see blue. Yeah. No. This is what was going on in my head. I was doing this. So I'm just going to pick random notes. I'll go like this. Alright, now I'm ready to play it. So that was what was going on. I was literally fiddling around the notes in my head till I found the right notes. And then once I established the right notes, then I was like, alright, I'm gonna play. Now to identify a key of a song. So you're listening to a song and they're going. So what I'm doing to find the key of a song, I'm literally playing scales in my head with my saxophone. I'm literally doing this in my head. It's in D, concert F. So that's how that works. So it's not really perfect pitch. It's just memorizing the timbres of your horn and all the minute details of it, and mastering it and being able to instantly recall it in your head as if it's another limb or another throat and tongue muscle that you're using to communicate your voice. Let it become you. That is what true pitch is. Now, if you told me to think of flute, because I do play a little bit of flute, if you told me to think of flute, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't really have true pitch with flute quite yet. I haven't played it that long, and I definitely have not done a great amount of long tones on flute yet. And I've not really been obsessed with the timbres. I'm just trying to learn the fingerings right now. On saxophone, I'm past learning the fingering stage. I'm way past it. I'm just trying to listen to every detail. You want to imagine a timbre. So when you're playing a note, you want to get in this meditative state and think of the timbre of this note as a whole planet. And I want you to explore the landscapes of this planet. And I want this planet to be big and you're small, and you're observing all these small details at like a life size. Because if you think about it, like look at a mountain. A mountain's huge, right? A mountain on Earth. But if you were to zoom out way beyond space, a mountain's so freaking small. But I want you to make these details big as a mountain is big to you. Don't zoom out. I want you to zoom in and look at the details of your timbre. Then you will figure out this true pitch. Whoa. God. Oh my God. Ta-da! It's a cheat code, but not really a cheat code because it's still an accomplishment. But it's not perfect pitch, it's not absolute pitch, but we can develop true pitch. I believe in it. Because I don't have perfect pitch, but I can do that. It's pretty satisfying. I can go to a bookstore. This is what I've been doing. I've been going to a bookstore and just transcribing tunes, like the melodies of tunes. And I've transcribed like pieces of solos without my saxophone because I have this. People are like, I'm like, let me slow it down. Oh, and the thing is, if you have good reference pitch, you can use your true pitch to identify one note, and then just use your reference pitch to identify the rest. So for example, that sounds very familiar. I don't know what that's from, but I feel like I've heard that before. So now I'm just going to use my true pitch to identify the first note. No, it sounds like a concert G, which is my E. And it is. Now I'm going to use like reference pitch for the rest of it. And then the thing I sung earlier, I can already hear it. Alright, have an amazing day. Have the greatest day of your life. Please subscribe if you have not. And I hope that cleared up some discrepancies. Now please stop commenting on that video saying you can't get perfect pitch if you don't already have it, because that's not what the video was about. I admitted it. So just watch the video before you comment, please. Alright, I'll see you.